up, my family taught me the most memorable recipes start at home. So I'm traveling across the country to find the best recipes in America.
Are you kidding me?
And bringing them home to you. Today, a cupcake grows in Brooklyn.
These cupcakes are great.
When a home cook turns a passion into a business.
Oh, it looks so good.
Then,
Oh, this is good.
You like it?
a buffalo wing sauce so tasty.
Let the wing fest begin.
That hundreds descend on this backyard for a bite.
They're the best wings I've ever had, and I'm from Buffalo.
And the recipe doesn't stop there.
It's on the menu. Got my name and face on it.
These are the best home cooks in the country, and this is Homemade in America. If you love cupcakes, you definitely need to know Carmen Rodriguez. She's a Brooklyn girl who has one of the most amazing cupcake recipes in America. She started out making unique Latin and Italian flavored cupcakes in her home kitchen. And now she's the owner and baker of Brooklyn Cupcake. Hello, Brooklyn Cupcake. Sister Gina and cousin Michelle are her partners at the shop. Yup, it's a family affair. Carmen was always an avid baker, making cakes and cupcakes for family functions. But when she was laid off from her sales gig, her hobby became a way to pay the bills. A year ago, she realized her dream and opened her own shop, and it's created a buzz.
She's otro. It's a cheese flan. Brooklyn Cupcake. 9. Okay. 5 dozen.
5 dozen, you heard it. Carmen took me back to her home kitchen, and I got the recipe that started it all, the Tres Leches, inspired by the classic Latin American cake soaked in 3 milks. What's this right here?
This is the recipe.
Are you serious?
Yes,
This is
it
like
is.
the original? This is what I came for. Carmen was sharing her recipe with me. It's the first time she's revealed her secret recipe that's taken Brooklyn by storm.
This is like the base of almost everything that I make.
Well, the reason I really love this is what any good handwritten recipe looks like.
Right.
It's got lots of stain.
Yep.
A couple of dog ears. You know, this is the sign of a good recipe. It is tried and true,
Yes,
damaged
it is.
and used.
Damaged and used. Lots of mileage.
Carmen starts her cupcakes off with the dry ingredients.
I'm putting together some cake flour, some baking soda, baking powder.
So you
some
give it a little
salt.
boost.
Yes. I cream up the butter and the sugar together. I add the eggs in like one by one, get something going on there.
3 eggs.
I use some milk in there for moisture.
The vanilla.
Yes, very
smart.
important. So don't make fun of my pan.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Wait, 24 cupcakes at one time!
that's my girl.
Did you always go with paper? Because you know they have the metallic ones too. Do you care?
The foil will keep it. However, the foil increases the temperature, I feel, in the oven, and so it creates a different bake.
Smart.
We're gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes.
As they bake, Carmen starts on the Tres Leches, or 3 milks filling.
Basically, you're gonna open up a sweetened condensed milk,
Okay.
just about half a can. Then the evaporated milk,
Okay.
and that's like a full can. And then you're gonna take an additional 6 ounces of heavy cream.
No, don't make a face. That's good, girl.
So then we get to put those ingredients in a blender to mix them up really well. And then what I like to do is just take the mixture and set it into the refrigerator. Next, I start working on my topping. The best thing that complements that particular cupcake is a whipped cream mascarpone.
Carmen showed me how simple it is. She whips heavy cream, powdered sugar, adds vanilla, and then mascarpone cheese. To finish off the Tres Leches cupcakes, Carmen injects the sweet mixture into the baked cupcakes.
You gotta be a little easy. If you force it, the liquid will kind of like pop up.
So it can distribute itself through all of the nooks and crannies of the cupcake.
That's right.
Tops them with her amazing cream cheese and mascarpone frosting, a sprinkle of cinnamon, then it's time to taste. Okay, so here they are. I think I want the center one.
Gotcha.
Ooh, you know what I love?
What?
The bottom is moist.
Yes.
Look at the bottom.
Yes.
It's moist. Oh my gosh. Okay, mouth is
I think
watering.
I'm gonna join you.
I'm ready,
because I'm
please.
hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. This is fluffy, light.
Thank you.
Look at it. Look at that. Squishy, 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 squishy.
There goes that recipe.
I made a stain!
Now I can always say, Sonny's in the kitchen with us.
Next, another recipe from Carmen and Brooklyn Cupcake, and a story of family sacrifice that made this business a reality.
And it totaled about $40,000.
With the most delicious, or should I say delicioso, cupcake recipe, Carmen Rodriguez opened her own bakery, Brooklyn Cupcake, with flavors ranging from chocolate cheesecake to PB&J and rainbow cookie. It's easy to see why the neighborhood can't get enough of her decadent treats.
These cupcakes are great.
But trust me, it was far from an overnight success. 3 years ago, Carmen's Cupcakes were a part-time passion.
I'm working at this company. It's a Friday. It's 5 o'clock. And I get a tap on my shoulder and they say, Carmen, can we speak to you? And I say, sure. And it was instantly that I said, they're gonna fire me.
After losing her job in sales, Carmen catered events all over Brooklyn for more than a year.
Everywhere we were going, we were really getting these great rave reviews.
That's when Carmen decided it was time to open Brooklyn Cupcake. There was just one problem. She didn't have any money.
Found a place that had been empty for 20 years. Needed a total gut rehab. So now what are we gonna do?
Carmen's mom, Celinda, believed in her daughter's cupcakes. Even more, she believed in her. So she offered Carmen her life savings.
And it totaled about $40,000.
And when her aunts Elsie and Cindy heard Carmen needed money, they dug in too.
I said, I know this is your dream. I know this is what you're striving for. So go ahead. I'm really with all my heart with family. And I cut her out a check.
How much?
20.
20,000? Oh my God, crazy. Together, the family has sacrificed their entire life savings, more than $60,000, to make Brooklyn Cupcake a reality.
Oh no, she isn't making red velvet sprinkles. Is that how you do it? That is so cool. Box grater turns into making it rain cupcakes. That's right.
With more than 20 flavors to choose from at Brooklyn Cupcake, the biggest hits are her Latin flavors. And one of the best sellers is the Flan Cupcake, which starts with Carmen's favorite homemade flan.
A cup and a half of sugar. We're gonna caramelize that.
Best part. Carmen caramelizes her sugar over high heat for 10 minutes. And pours to set.
Sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, 4 eggs, 8 ounces of cream cheese.
That's it?
That's it.
Carmen pours the mixture into her set caramel and bakes it in a water bath at 350 for an hour. While her flan bakes, she whips up her classic cream cheese frosting with cream cheese, butter, vanilla, and powdered sugar. After chilling for a couple of hours, Carmen preps her classic yellow cupcake for flan in a clever way. When did you decide to use a core? That's really smart.
I used to do it with a knife. And when I saw the apple core, we were like, wait a second.
It's the perfect size. So smart.
I take the flan now.
Okay.
And I just kind of put it into this piping bag.
Wait, hold on. You're going to take already made flan, squeezy into the hole that you just...
Right.
This is genius.
Oh, it looks so good. I feel like a kid again. This is crazy. This is why people like cupcakes.
Carmen finishes off the cupcake with her homemade cream cheese frosting and a drizzle of caramel. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
So there you go.
It's gonna entertain my mouth. After just a year in business, Brooklyn Cupcake has been voted the best cupcake in New York by the Daily News.
The Flan Cupcake.
The Flan Cupcake.
From Brooklyn Cupcake.
That's right.
This is special, man. This is good. It's moist. It does taste like flan, obviously, because you got the little bit inside right there. Got the sugar drizzled over the top. You know what, Carmen?
What?
I really love your cupcakes.
Oh,
These are war-ending cupcakes.
thank
I love them.
you. Means a lot to us.
And it all started at home with a recipe.